The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable. It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Sergio Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is...
So a capacity crowd here for this. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good left hand. One punch could change everything in this battle. Both men step back for just a moment. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he just misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. They score with that left hand. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And a count. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Time out!
Talk about a... Here we go for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
And he just missed with that left jab. Good one. You'd like to see more jabs. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchanged punches. He got out of the way of that right hook. He misses with that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Look across at him. Look at him now. Fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good left counter that lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Left punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry? There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Both men step back for just a moment. It's bombs away. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with this. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's a... Well, there was no...
I love that. I love that.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That punch landed. They score again with the left hand. Good counter punching from both these fighters. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He misses with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. He missed with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was all. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Left counter scores. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Good counter punch. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Lands with the right counter. It's all offense all the time. They are giving us a high-tempo show. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.